selfie video, vlog style, happy video. We're doing a happy video. I'm gonna try and do a happy video every Friday from here on out. Alright, so happy video. Let's start with real estate. Something in real estate to be happy about. There's actually quite a few things, but I'm gonna go with right now. It's a good time to be a buyer. In fact, it's the first time it's probably felt good to be a buyer in a really long time. It's felt good to be a seller. Selling was pretty easy for the last while. Well, right now, it's actually fairly flat. But as a buyer, there is inventory. You can go back and see things 2 and 3 times, right? See 10 places, narrow it down to 3 places, go see those 3 places, and then choose one and write an offer on it. Like, that can happen. It's like the old days. Right? You have to be a realtor for a long time to remember when that was normal. So, in real estate, the thing to be happy about is be happy to be a buyer. And by the way, don't be sad to be a seller. It's not that bad. Just not as good as it was. But that was bonkers. We don't want that. All right. Next thing, national. International in this instance, honestly. Let's go with some big news to be happy about. Sea turtles. Almost all sea turtles are recovering from being practically extinct, to the point that the green sea turtle is no longer going to be on the endangered species list, which I find cool because I remember when I was younger and we were in Hawaii and they were everywhere and you're not allowed to touch them. It's like a federal crime or international crime or something like that. So apparently they're off the list. I'm very curious if that means that I could pet a sea turtle next time I go diving where there are green sea turtles. Kind of hoping so. They seem like they'd be nice to pet. All right, lastly, statewide. Statewide, let's talk about something to be happy about. Well, hopefully this gets out in time, but this last weekend, the Broncos came back from an 18-plus point deficit in the fourth quarter, and we were there. Oh my gosh, it was crazy, right? After the pass comes off the one giant, the other giant catches it, runs in for a touchdown, everybody was leaving. I'm like, you know what? Let's just stay. I mean, not like we do this all the time. Spent literally 3/4 of the game sitting there looking kind of sad and grumpy, and all the New York fans were very happy. And then it shifts, and now we're getting more and more happy. Everyone's hugging, everyone's giving high fives, and the New York fans, the few that stuck around, they were getting a little more sad and a little more sad and a little more sad. So if you're a New York fan, this is not happy news. But man, if you're a Denver Broncos fan, some pretty dang happy news. And why am I putting that out there? Well, honestly, it is sort of weird that, a game between grown men that get paid millions and millions of dollars to beat each other up can make us all happy, but it does. And especially all this week, my Facebook and, social media pages are all full of different edited clips of the comeback. And every time I watch it, I'm happy. So yeah, it's super cool when your team does well. Does it really affect my life in the long term? No. I don't put my happiness on a game played by grown men, or even college-age grown men. I'm a Boise State Broncos fan, but it doesn't affect my happiness long term. But it does in the short term, at least the losing. But I'll tell you what, the winning, when it keeps showing up in your Facebook feed, it's affected my happiness all week long in a good way. I'm a pretty big fan of that. So yeah, everybody out there, remember, the divides are not as great as the internet allows you to believe. We're all mostly good people doing the right things. Be happy. Enjoy your life. Do something fun. Eat a good meal. If you need suggestions, I got some. All the ways to have fun. I don't know if you know this, but I am a black belt at having fun. I'll help you out.